So choose your weapon, if I may.
I'm going this guy.
Okay. So to slice, I mean, I'm going to show you my technique, then you do it the way you want. You want it thinly sliced or?
Yeah, I think
thinly
thin.
sliced. The thinnest.
It also looks
Tell me
nice.
if like that is good for you.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
This is good? Okay, so we
How
go.
would you do an even thinner one out of curiosity?
Oh, you go like that. You see, like your finger is going to guide the blade, and then you go like that. But that's a technique. I mean, you know, like I was talking about the learning your lines. And cooking is learning your knife skills. It's the same. When you have it, you never lose it. It's forever. Now, after ET, so it was a huge success. And I mean, you go to school at the same time.
I did. I went to
you can do
school.
movies and I mean, it's difficult, right?
It was really hard. I wasn't, you know, popular in school either, and I was.
But you were going to the regular program?
Yeah. Yes,
yes.
I would, but I was in and out of school all the time because I'd be on a set and then I'd come back.
That's
and
tough. It's difficult.
I think it didn't help me bond with anybody.
You were hanging with adults and a lot because you were shooting movies with actors and so on. And then some of them, I mean, had a bad influence, I guess, at one point on your lifestyle.
Yeah, but I had fun. Like, I got to go to Studio 54 and like
Studio
see the Death
54.
of Disco. So I'm not, you know, it's not how I would ever raise my kid, but I'll never regret the experiences I had.
Of the wild side, I
Yeah,
guess, right?
yeah. I've had 17 different lives. I'm like a cat who has had several lives. And, you know, now I'm like a stay-at-home mom and, you know, kind of subdued. But you kind of find yourself along the way. And I've had these incredible crash courses on radically different lives. And I now know, as like a 38-year-old woman, which one I would choose.
Sometimes you learn the hard way, I guess, and sometimes it's easy.
Oh,
and,
nobody gets a free ride. Every day I ask myself, like, what did I learn today?
You're very tough on yourself.
I am very tough on
Right?
myself,
I mean,
Eric.
like, oh my God.
Very hard on myself. But you know what? I'm obsessed with the Abe Lincoln quote right now. If I do good, I feel good. If I do bad, I feel bad. That is my religion. I keep writing it down lately because it's so succinct and perfect.
Going back to our jalapeno, what do we do to him?
I'll show you the way that we normally do it.
Are you moody sometimes when you go on the set?
I think I'm moody because I'm a woman and I can ask any man in this room. Like, you know, women are just inherently like moody or hormonal people. I don't know how men deal with it. I praise them.
Well, see that white hair?
Is that how you
Either
got
with the
it?
kitchen or I don't know. Which movie did you do with Woody Allen?
It was called Everyone Says I Love You. And it was a musical. But I actually lip synced because I couldn't sing and I was too afraid, and he, you know, is notorious for replacing people who aren't sort of right
I don't know.
for things because he has a vision and he wants to see it through, and he let me lip sync. And then I ended up singing for like the next 5 films I did. I think I was so mad at myself for not figuring out how to do it that I figured out how to sing in the future because I didn't want to go out that way.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, I think it's good to be a complete artist.
We made Clams Montecito, which is, you know, very traditional rustic clams made with butter and white wine and garlic and some jalapeno for a good kick.
So we have the clams, the garlic, the jalapeno. We putting the garlic now and the jalapenos now?
Yes, when the butter is warmed.
So I'm going to put
absolutely.
it here. Jalapeno too?
Yes.
With it, okay.
Absolutely.
Excellent. So we go here.
And then I have a question for you.
Sure.
My girlfriend Robin, she'll go out and she'll cook the clams on the barbecue, and then we get our crusty French bread out that's been baking in the oven with some garlic on it.
Yes.
That my girlfriend Cameron usually makes. The sauce really retains that fresh flavor because it hasn't been reduced with the clams so much. But the benefit of cooking it with the clams is then everything is universal.
It's whole.
So which is right?
For practical reason, you should cook the clams in the same pot. You don't have to cook the clams forever. You cook them for a little bit of time. Just when they start to open, it's done. So your sauce never reduce, stay very vibrant, have a lot of flavor, and you don't have the problem of having something like heavy that has over-reduced and so on.
Yes.
So you can see it like starting to take some color. I'm going to do something that you inspired me to do today.
Really? Really?
Yeah, because I was thinking about your dish, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna try to add something to the dish, and show you a technique at the same time that you may enjoy. When I saw that she was cooking clams, I thought, why not bring something else to the dish? Because clams are fantastic with the bread, and you have the juice. But you can even make it as a main course if you add maybe a piece of fish. When you cook cod fish or any fish, if you want to have a nice crust, you have to bring it to a very high temperature, and the oil is going to almost smoke. So we're putting the fish like that, and you see the smoke coming out of the pan?
Yeah.
That's the oil. So right away, we're gonna
taking it
lower
down.
a little bit, because what we don't want to do is to burn the oil.
Do you want me to throw the clams
Yeah,
in?
I think yes. I'm gonna put some heat under. Yeah, put them inside. You want some added pepper on top or not? Or?
Yes, always pepper.
Okay, let's get the.
Now, am I doing a cardinal no-no by stirring it around at first? I want it to blanket everything.
It's not a cardinal no-no at all.
I like doing things that make me nervous, and when I thought I had to do anything to show him in a cooking fashion, I admit I didn't sleep last night.
So what is the difference in between being controlling and making it happen?
It sounds so much better.
Okay, well, you see, for a guy who doesn't speak English, now I get it.